Maryland Terrapins defeated Mount St. Mary's 86-52 to improve to 2-0 on the season. Let's talk about it. They will remember this as the Rodney Rice game. He came off the bench for 26 points in the first half. He finished with 28 on 10 of 14 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3, had 5 boards, couple assists, was active on the defensive end. Fantastic game for the Virginia Tech transfer. Rice certainly made a great case for himself to break into the starting lineup, but at this point I still think the best version of Maryland is with him as the sixth man, microwave scorer coming off the bench who can lead the charge for the second unit and add some juice to the Terps when a guy like Jacoby Gillespie maybe isn't on the floor. If you watch this game, he was getting it done at all three levels. He was knocking down threes, so smooth in the mid-range, he was getting to the rim, and he's so confident shooting the ball. This is something Maryland was really missing last year. 2 games in, I still think the best role for Rodney Rice is as this microwave off the bench, but as we get further into the season, if he's still putting together efficient performances like this, then yeah, the conversation should be had about him getting a starting spot. Looking through the numbers for the starters, Juju Reese near double-double, love to see it. Derek Queen didn't quite follow up his 22-point, 20-rebound debut performance with a similar level of production in this one, but you can tell when you watch that he's such a matchup problem, and he's still impacting the game every second he's on the floor, even if the numbers don't necessarily jump off the page. I don't think it was a great game from him, but definitely not a bad one either. Selton Miguel's starting to settle in. He's been dealing with a hurt ankle, finished with 11 points. You can tell he's starting to find his groove, get a little more comfortable out there. Jacoby Gillespie, he's going to be so solid all year. Such a great playmaker, so good at getting downhill, getting to the rim, creating advantages. He also hit 3 of 4 threes in this game. He's going to be awesome. And Deshaun Harris-Smith, quieter game from him, but you can tell that he's playing a lot freer this season, that there's not as much pressure on him to be awesome. And I think that's really good for him, and I think moving forward we're going to start to see the scoring come along a little bit more. Looking at the team stats, some key numbers to note. The Terps shot 39.1% from 3 in this game, which is a really good sign given that they didn't shoot well last game, and they didn't shoot well all of last season. But Willard brought in guys who can knock down shots, and seeing the fruits of that in this game was really encouraging. Also, defense forced 25 turnovers. Not going to be like that every night, but the defense is going to be Maryland's calling card throughout the season, and they kept up the defensive pressure throughout this game. There you have it. Terps are 2-0. Follow Department of Hoops for more.